We're just under this overpass and you can see people practicing Muay Thai over there. Muay Thai is the martial art they do here in Thailand. We've seen a fight once and it's probably like the most brutal sport in the entire world. It's like UFC but basically no rules. Like there's hardly any padding on their hands and they just beat the crap out of each other.
I have no desire to go see a Muay Thai fight again.
It was kind of cool. It was pretty like it was a thrill ride, but then they put two 14-year-olds in the ring to fight each other and it got a little weird.
It was like cockfighting but for humans. Like I didn't like it.
So we've been dropped off on the side street which links up with Koh San. This is known as Rambo 3 and it's kind of where you come to get food. The food's really good here. The humidity right now.
It's off the charts.
Next level.
Yeah.
Just down here connects to Koh San Road and you haven't been here in 2 years.
No, well over 2, it's been like 2.5 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How's it feel to be back?
It's good.
Right now we're actually meeting with another couple from Vancouver. We know them through like basically high school. It's kind of a confusing relationship. Josh, who we're going to be introducing you to in just a sec, is actually a YouTuber. He's been doing YouTube longer than I think he's been at it probably for about 3 years now. So we have just met up here with Josh and Tessa. They are coming all the way up from Vancouver and they got here like late last night. What's up guys?
Yeah.
That's Josh, that's Tessa. You can put it together.
Christian's gonna be our tour guide for the next couple days. Never been here before, so we don't know what to expect. It's all based on what you guys can show us.
They kind of fell for one of the big scams that go on around here, and it's that you'll see tuk-tuk drivers that are just waiting outside of places like the King's Palace or other temples, and they'll always tell you something like, oh, there's a Buddhist holiday today, or there's currently something going on, there's a ceremony going on at the King's Palace, and we're closed. And then what they'll do is they'll be like, but I can drive you to this other place. And so what they're doing is they're just trying to get your business. Laura and I have fallen for it twice. We only just recently learned that this was actually a scam. Trust me, the tuk-tuk drivers are smooth talkers. Don't trust the tuk-tuk drivers. Keep walking to the King's Palace or wherever you're going. Don't listen to them. I've kind of played up this Thai coffee. We're gonna get one. Have you ever had it before?
I've never had Thai coffee.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Like I wouldn't say I love it, but I like them. They're made with condensed milk and a bunch of other weird stuff. You have no idea what they're putting in there. Could I get 3 Thai coffees? I don't know. That's probably sugar, I guess. Here comes the condensed milk train.
This does not seem healthy.
That's a lot.
If you get like Sprite or Coca-Cola, any soft drink here in Thailand, it will be noticeably sweeter. The Thai people love sweet things. If you compare the calorie count, it's like 110 calories for a can of Sprite back home. It's like 160 here. So it goes to show the difference in sugar contents. How is it, Laura?
It's really good, but it's like so sweet. Want to try some?
Oh my god.
She's adding more
so
of it. Oh no. I think because we were filming and like laughing, she really got egged on a bit and just like went overboard to say the least. She put so much. You okay? Someone just hit Lauren with a bar. That's rude. So they really went overboard with this. I think because we were filming and laughing, they just kept filling it up. And by they, I mean she. What are you filming? To go to the ferry, you know the boat that goes to Watarun?
Watarun, huh?
Yeah, but yeah, but not to Watarun. You know the boat?
Yeah.
The boat.
See the plong?
Which one are we taking?
This one. Holiday or honeymoon?
Bye bye.
Big Pong show,
No.
Is this your first tuk-tuk ride?
Second.
I don't support this, but bye.
Have a nice flight.
We were allowed to wear shorts, the girls cannot. So there's only 10 minutes left, otherwise we would have gone to buy pants for them. This here is Wat Po. So you're not allowed to wear your shoes into the temple, which has led to a bit of an awkward situation. I'm wearing not just mismatching socks, but like embarrassingly mismatched socks. I didn't think people would know, but then they made me take off my high top shoes and now this has happened. So down this little alleyway lies my hidden secret cocktail bar.
Oh man.
But it's super expensive, so I don't even know if we'll get something. We'll just like go check out the view. All right, get ready to sweat. There's like probably 10 flights of stairs to get up.
Oh geez, here we go.
A few more stairs, we're almost there. And there's actually a really nice breeze, which is a relief. So this is just one of the many hidden secrets in the travel guide I just released. If you're planning to come to Thailand, or you're looking to have like literally one of the best 3 weeks of your entire life, check out my 22-day travel Thailand guide. It's all linked down below. And if you're coming to Thailand, I also have another package that will get you prepared before your trip. Everything from like packing tips, the basic local knowledge, how to negotiate and barter with vendors and all that. That's all included in my guide. This is a really cool dig. It's in the travel guide, by the way. It's hard to find though, and it's called Eagle Nest. And the drinks, although very expensive, you pay for the view because the view is incredible. Right in front of me here you have Wat Arun, and right behind me you have the Grand Palace as well as the reclining Buddha in Wat Po, which is what we just saw. It's in my top 3 spots for sunset drinks in Bangkok. Okay, see you guys in, I don't know what, like an hour and a half, 2 hours?
Yeah.
Okay. Your Uber's leaving you, run! What's your name?
Nut
Nut?
ค่ะ
Ah. Where are you from?
Bangkok ค่ะ
Oh, Bangkok.
ค่ะ
Very nice. How do you like Bangkok?
Yes I like ค่ะ
Yeah. You know, I study at Chula. Chula Longkorn?
อ้อ
Yes, I go BBA program, I finished, but I used to live in Bangkok.
ค่ะ
Yeah.
ขอบคุณมากนะคะ
ขอบคุณครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
So we have been having, this is like my 5th time saying this, we've been having an amazing time with Muse Hotel. Everything like is top-notch service from like the moment we walked in, and we're about to get some really good steak. Let's eat. I nailed that one, didn't I?
Which one do you recommend?
This one.
How come?
Well, it's a serrate.
Yeah.
Easy to cut through the steak.
Yeah. Are they different sharpnesses?
Yeah.
So our server has just come up and he brings this box and he opens it up. It's like beautifully clasped shut, and then he like opens it up almost like a treasure box. And then in there lies 6 different swords, and we got to choose our weapon. I've picked the Red Dangerous knife here. This will be my knife of choice for dinner. Laura, which one? Laura went with a more classical look. This is some aged wood here. Mine looks like an assassin's blade. Laura's looks like a pretty standard kitchen knife, so I think I made the right choice. Here is the beef wagyu. Thank you very much. How was your meal?
I was saying, I think that's one of the top meals I've ever had. It was that good.
Yeah, the steak was amazing.
Yes.
Do you ever get that feeling where you make plans and then in the back of your head you're like, oh man, I really don't feel like meeting anymore, like I'm just tired. As soon as we ate our dinner, like we had our glass of wine, we were like, I would really like to just go to bed right now and call it a night. And in the back of my head I was like, but we've made a commitment to go see Josh and Tessa and we need to show them around. And then I jokingly was to like Laura, like how nice would that be if they texted us being like, you know what, we're really tired, we're not adjusted to the Thai climate yet. And that message like just came through on Instagram. So I'm like pretty stoked right now that Laura and I don't have to take like a half-an-hour cab back to Koh San, then another half hour back. I know it's kind of lame, but literally I just feel like a nice, good sleep is what I want tonight more than anything else. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. It's like 10 here. We've got about a 2.5 hour drive tomorrow. Until then, guys, let's get lost again tomorrow.
Fan of the day.